Hi everyone, welcome back to the craft room. A couple of things before we start the card. Firstly is my thank yous. So big thank you to Rita Retro for the gift. Thank you so much. That was absolutely lovely and you were very kind. Thank you. Secondly, a lot of you commented on my first hand drawn card. Excuse me. And I had a lot of lovely comments on it. To be fair, I picked the easiest thing I could find to draw. A lot of you said, yes, you can draw and such. And honestly, I can't. And I don't want you to think that I say that I can't just so that I'll get some compliment or other. I'm not that person. So, but the reason I'm saying that is to get me into this is I want to draw, so I decided to try an online course, and I've started an online course, and I'm pretty sure that it said that I could gift the courses to someone else as well for free. I'm pretty sure. I need to double check it. But I was wondering if any of you guys would like to, I don't know, give it a go. Obviously, I've only got one to give, but I can put you all in a hat if there's more than one of you, and draw someone out and maybe. But what I thought I'd do is show you what sort of thing it is. I just started the first course, so it's called Learn to Draw in 21 Days. And it starts off with how to draw spheres and do shading and such, and boxes. I mean, all these are copied from the guy who's teaching, apart from a couple of little odd things that I've thrown in. He shows you how to do this and how to do this, and I was just doing some other little practice goes with it. How to do cubes. So, and then there is cylinders. So same sort of thing. Like I say, all this is copied from him. This is not my talented drawing. It's not. It's copied. And some shapes, marshmallows, all of that. And then I actually started a different sketchbook. And flags, we went through flags. This, which I thought came out really well, but it's completely copied off him. It just tells you how to draw it, and just follow along. It looks a bit different to his one. His is much better, but and there's my koalas that I was trying to practice. I mean, come on, guys, it's rubbish. I did try and do a different one. This was me trying to copy his. So, no. And then he shows you how to do teacups and cereal rows, waves, contour tubes, and I decided that that's going really well. I'm going to start another course and do two at the same time, but I want to do the figure drawing, and they start off by using the same shapes, but to do figures. And this is my attempt. I mean, nothing is in proportion. This one is possibly not too bad, this one, in proportion wise, but shocking. So that's as far as I've got. I'm going to keep practicing, but seriously guys, I cannot draw, never been able to draw, and so that's it so far. So if anybody would be interested in doing that course, that specific course, I don't think, I think it might, the giveaway that I got, I think might give you access to all the courses. So if you want to do, there's digital ones on there and everything. I think it's called 21 Draw. So have a look, see if you're interested, and then just pop your name down, and I'll put you in a hat, and you might win those courses for a year, I think it is, and then you need to obviously resubscribe. But I would, I mean, I will have to double check to see what the offer actually was, because I'm not completely sure. But so don't put your names down yet. I'll put another thing out later. I might put it in the community tab, and then you can put your names onto that or something. We'll work something out anyway, but wait until I've fully researched what it is, and yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, that's the drawing journey. Hopefully in a year's time, when I show you my book again, it would possibly be a lot better. Who knows? Anywho, today's card, I pulled out this a couple of days ago. I can't remember what I used it on. A boat card possibly, and it's a lovely colour. I love it, so I thought I'd do another card using that. But I'm going to use black, white and that blue. So the base is going to be white, the matte layer is going to be black, so it's going to be a black card. And I am going to cut some flowers. So this is Sam Cowcott Made to Surprise Towers Edition Set. I think that's what it's called. I'm going to cut these, a lot of these little flowers in the blue and the white. And I've got some Nuvo drops, white and that turquoisey blue, and I've also got this, which I don't know where this is from, but I'm going to use, I've just lost the die, I'll find that in a minute. I'm going to use one of these sentiments anyway. It was either going to be the send in birthday wishes or happy birthday, but the die's just dropped somewhere, so I need to have a little hunt for that. So let me get some of these flowers cut, and I will be right back. So there's all my little flowers. So let me get this card base made first. So the card is 6 7/8. I'm going to do this at 5 5/8. And that's going to go on there, like that. I don't think we're going to have another one, although, oh, I don't know. If we have another one, I'll cut this a little bit smaller and I'll do a blue one. No, I'm going to do a blue one. Let me cut this smaller. So let's do this at 5 1/2. And do this one at 5 5/8. So we've got that, and we've got that. Okay, so I want the stamped image of the sentiment there, but I want it cut out there. So what I'm going to do is decide on which one I'm going to use, which I think it will be sending birthday wishes. So I'm going to have flowers somewhere. I haven't decided yet. Sentiment is going to be down in this corner. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut that sentiment. So that's that cut. Let me pop that away. Pull out the stamp. Stay in there actually. So now I want this under there. I want that stamped in there like that. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to grab the Misti I'm going to pop that right in the corner. I'm going to pop that on top like that. With my border round. I'm just going to have to put my head over this in a minute, I think, or I might just lift it up to get it lined up. Because it's hard to see it when it's flat like that. Let me just line that up. So I think that's right there. And then I'm going to pop that in there so that it sits in there nicely. I think it might be on the wonk a little bit, but it is what it is. So I'm going to take those off, put that back in the corner and stamp this. I use a bit of Versifying Clay. On the wonk. Let's see how bad it looks. If not, I'll let's cut it again. I'm going to do that one more time. Let's see how bad that looks wonk wise. We'll go with it. If it starts to bug me, I'll do it again. Pop that away. Okay, so that's going to be on there like that. Oh God. Now we'll see what it looks like with the flowers on, just laid out It might take the eye away from the wonk. So what I thought I would do is just have mostly white ones. And with a smattering of the blue. So like maybe 3 blue ones. Like that. That'll be there like that. I'll put a little white one down there just to... So I think it's going to be a pretty quick card today. Unless I do it again. I'm going to do it again. It's just going to annoy me otherwise. So I need another piece of black, but I can do the other side of this. So let me just do this again and I will be right back. So let's take 2. Still doesn't look completely straight to me, but I think it's the style of the sentiment, to be honest. So, but I think it will be okay. Okay, so I'm a bit happier with that. Right, so let's do a bit of arranging. Don't like that one, so I'm not using him. So I thought we'd have the big ones at the bottom and just do a little bit of a... So that's what we're doing. We'll do some Nuvo drop centres and we'll be done. So let me get these stuck down where they are. Couple of stringy bits on here. So that's going to go on here because we want to do our Nuvo drops last. I think it might need a couple down here as well. So let's find the tiddlies. Maybe just a white one. I think we'll just do the one down there. We're just going to do the Nuvo drops. So Nuvo drops, test them first because sometimes they have a little air bubble in them and it will spurt out. Try and hold them upright. When it's a bit cold or a bit warm they react a bit differently, but I'm just going to go for it. that's the white ones done. And the blue ones. So that was Nuvo crystal drops in Caribbean Ocean and crystal drops in Simply White. So I'm going to give that a little bit of a tap and let that dry. Let's have a bit of a tidy round. Okay, so spiffy black envelope, and there's today's card. I still think it looks a bit wonky, but I tried twice and yeah, I wasn't going to do it again. The recipient probably wouldn't even notice, but so that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.